What's up? This your boy JG back with another video on music tips and reviews with JG. We starting a new year, 2023. Hope y'all starting off well. Being creative, being innovative with music. I kind of pledged to start off, really start grinding on music. Have a schedule of how I'm gonna structure my music time. And I thought I start off with this conversation, like I told y'all on my last video in 2022, that I want to do more videos giving tips. So I want to start off the video being a man of my word, that I'm gonna give more tips, more discussions about music, encouraging music producers and songwriters that's out there really trying to pursue your dreams in this passion of music. So appreciate y'all for watching. And so like I said, I have in this title, make time for your passion. A lot of people say you need to do this or do that, but make time for what you really love. A lot of you out there, I know it's hard. You had 9-to-5 jobs. You have things, how you have priorities in life. That's very important. Most of you might have kids. Most of you, just have reality to deal with, but you have to make time. You have to sacrifice for your passion, things that you really want to do in life. We tend to prioritize our jobs and everything over our passion of music. And I believe this year we should strive more, to make our passion of music more a priority than not than anything else, but kind of move it up on your priority this year to really have time to create music. I know a lot of you all out there, y'all really want to make this your full time. You really want to strive to make this your full time, and it seems like things is always getting in the way of you trying to really grind on your music. And make a schedule. One day you can be writing songs, and the next day you can be working on a whole lot of beats. Just and also find different avenues for you to create music for. They have TV. You can sync music to TV shows, and just look for different avenues as well. And also me, I have a board, of objectives, things, I want, goals as far as music I want to reach. Maybe one week I may have like jingles I need to finish. I write it on my board, and once I'm done with it, I mark it off. It kind of holds yourself accountable of projects that you have to do. I've been in music for years now, over a decade, creating music. And the first few years, it's like you treat it like a hobby. You just make beats after beats. You holding a whole lot of tracks on your hard drive, but I was really grinding. I was making a whole lot of beats a day, creating, especially in college. People want beats, and I create beats, and had artists really really liking what I was doing. But I didn't really make time to make it a priority. I always had other things in the way. But you just gotta make time for your passion. And once I made music a priority, I started to see things happen. I started getting a lot of opportunities, great opportunities, placements and stuff like that, because I made time for my passion. I didn't procrastinate. I know a lot of musicians, music creators out there, you get very depressed. You like, this thing ain't happening. But you just have to have patience. But in patience, you have to be working. If you believe in the Bible, it says faith without works is dead. So you can believe that you can accomplish music goals, but if you don't put the action in, you'll never reach those goals in music. You have to reach out to people. I love that we have outlets like LinkedIn, social media outlets like LinkedIn, Instagram. Take advantage of those things and make time to really post things you're doing. I'll never forget, I was on Instagram and a big time music producer wrote me and said, keep going, keep your head up. He really loved what I was doing. We really had a conversation on Instagram, and it really made me feel like, I'm really spending my time on my passion, and it's worth the time. You have to do things that really make you feel like it's worth your time. You have to create quality music. You just have to, invest in your craft. You may have to spend a little money on a certain software to make your sound bigger. I remember when I bought my keyboard, my Yamaha keyboard. It was an investment because I used it. I played at churches. I produced. I used a lot of sounds from the keyboard in my production, and so it was worth, the investment. But overall, you just have to make time for your passion. Those things, that you love to do, music that you love to do. You have to make time for it. Create a schedule. Throughout the week. That's very important. Usually, I come home. I have a job, and then I come home. Spend time. With my wife, and then I have a time I create music. A certain time frame. I create music and I do these YouTube videos, and so I kind of make a time frame for me to do certain things, so I won't be behind or I won't miss an opportunity. Because if you don't make time for music and somebody big looking for music, you won't be ready because you don't have the songs, you don't have the beats, you don't have the material to really send your music out there. So that's very important because I know certain times in the past, I wasn't ready. I didn't have beats ready, and certain opportunities was open. I wasn't ready, and then later on, when I started learning from those lessons, and I just started submitting, things happen. And so, don't procrastinate. That's another part of making time. Don't procrastinate on opportunities. I have several opportunities as far as jingles, and I don't waste time. I don't wait until the last minute to create. I want to have time to really create something that's good for my client or business or company. You want to make time for those things, and I've been successful at jingles because I don't procrastinate, and they love my work because I take my time with it. And so these are just a few words. Like I said, I want to start off 2023 with a lot of motivation, tip. I'm gonna have reviews, but I'm gonna try to do more tips this year because that's a part of my channel, music tips and reviews. So appreciate y'all for watching. I just want to give a little motivation to start your year, to make time for your passion. You only have one life. Don't waste time. Time is money as well. And so, don't waste your time. Make time for your passion. you spend time, learning things, learning your craft at your jobs, mastering your jobs, and that's not your primary goal. Your primary goal is music. So why don't you master that? Take time to master your craft in music in order for you to eventually make that a full-time career. And so I appreciate y'all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Like I always say, tell your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, everybody, to subscribe to my channel. And until next time, all right, peace.